Um, oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm recording now. I was talking a little while ago and it wasn't recording. So I was just coming in briefly to let you know I got a new deck and I'm just trying out a new angle and new video mode to see how that looks. Been at work all day, but this is the toxic relationship deck. So, and this is dealing with the couples, dealing with the family, the friends, just and also within yourself. Okay, so we'll look at that. Let's go back to the color oracle. Let's see what messages for. Oh, let's look. We'll take those two. Uh-oh. We'll take those two and let's read the message for today, Thursday, the 16th. There are lots of healing energies in the air under the dark moon. Be patient with yourself and others and don't push too hard to get your way. Okay? So keep that in mind. Don't push too hard to get your way. So let's see what comes up. Trust the process. Okay, so it's got the compass here to help you navigate, right? You might get off track, but as long as you get back to square one and then realize your direction and stay focused, okay? Says you're divinely guided and supported. See the bigger picture, okay? So that's nice. And then this one, I started to color this one. Let me bring it back. Boundaries. Okay? Says detach from drama. Know when to say no. And you have a strong aura. So this is the man here. You might need to do some deep breathing, some yoga poses, some stretching, okay? And I'm not going to get into all of the stuff that they say is demonic, okay? Everything is demonic, all right? But anyway, deep breathing, stretches, centering yourself, grounding yourself, okay? Boundaries, all right? Now, let's look at the Astromatrix. We'll just do one or two cards, see what this is saying here. Moon is still in Aries and new moon energy. I didn't even check the actual time, but it is either late tonight or it's tomorrow. Let me see. No, it's tonight technically, because it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's late tonight and tomorrow if you want to claim it. Because the energy of the moon is 2 to 3 days, okay? Before and 2 to 3 days after. So just in case you wanted to do any type of healing work or any type of cleansing work or any type of spiritual work, you can pretty much do that now all the way up until next week, maybe. Okay? Hierophant. So some type of commitment that you're making or that you're already in, okay? It's a message that it is part of your destiny. It's a part of your plan that you're meant to stick this out, okay? Stick it out, all right? So, and we're going to get ready to go into the relationship oracle here in a minute, but this is a good sign of stability, security, and commitment, okay? This is good. Three of Cups. Happiness, celebration, okay? And the weekend is pretty much here. I know back in college days, the weekend is technically starting on Thursday. But of course, if you have to work tomorrow, just be be cool and enjoy the time. Maybe Friday night you might get into something, or this weekend you got some plans, okay? So I'll be at the Psychic Fair on Saturday. Ten of Swords right here. So this is an ending, okay? So something that is dead, something that you're not able to revive anymore, or you shouldn't, okay? Something that needs to just disintegrate, let it go so that you can start fresh, okay? So let's see what that could be. Ooh, worry, stress, anxiety, depression, okay? And of course, it's a part of life. We all get beat down like this. We all get, in this type of like low vibration. But what these are saying now, it's time to switch the energy. Yeah, Chariot reversed. So we've been holding ourselves back from progress because we've been stuck in that low vibrational state. And like we said, we have grief, we have sadness, we have pain, we have, heartache, we have all of these things, but we can't stay stuck in it. This is in the black side here. It's the past. It's the things that's dead, unfortunately. It's the stuff that we can't get back. So we have to just try to move forward. Chariot is divine energy. So the more we stay stuck in these low vibrations, we can't move forward to the higher things that life has still to offer us, okay? So message, okay? Now, let's do a few of these. And we're not going to relate it to anything specific. We'll just see what comes out. So, what are some of the things we need to work on when it comes to toxic behaviors? Whoa, okay? And that's too many, but we got two. Interesting. These are good. I like this deck. Invalidating feelings. Okay. So again, this could be you. This could be somebody that's doing it to you. Or it could be something that you have done in the past. Okay. So it says, acknowledge and validate your own feelings. You deserve to be heard and understood. Okay. So if you're going through a situation where you're feeling unheard, or people are invalidating you, or you've done it to somebody in the past, okay, we have to realize like that's not fair. That's not nice. These are things that if you tune somebody out, or you treat somebody like you're ignoring them or something like that, it's going to just make them more and more distant. Okay, so we need to try to make sure we're validating people, okay? And you don't have to be extra with it, okay? But you don't want to ignore people. If you see something good, acknowledge it. If you see something you like, tell somebody, okay? And then this, lack of communication. Interesting. So, says open up about your feelings and encourage people to do the same. Honest communication is key. So this could be when you're in this mood right here, you got isolated, you started to distance yourself from people. So like we said, of course you might have been going through something, but now it's time to speak up or be seen. Come out of the shadows now. Okay? Open up about your feelings and encourage people to do the same. Okay? So, let's see. Anything else we need to know here? I'll just pull one. Ooh, jealousy. Okay? So this could be something that you're experiencing with a friend, with your partner, with your family members, okay? It's saying trust in yourself and others. Open communication can help to build a foundation of mutual respect. And then with this apple here, the fairest one of them all, right? So could be like somebody is jealous of your position, jealous of your looks, jealous of just your energy when it comes to how people are drawn to you or something like that. All right. So there's a way to work through this, especially if it's somebody you care about. Okay. If it's somebody you don't care about, let them go. They can be jealous all they want. But if it's somebody that you care about, open communication can help build respect. Because most of the time, people don't know when people are jealous of them because they don't have that negative intention in their heart. So it doesn't even register to them that people are jealous, okay? But it is what it is. We can only do our part, right? And I'll end out with one more oracle. Yep. Sacred space. Okay. So it says raise the vibe. Harmonize within and around. So this is going back to nature and grounding. And what's that? A fairy. Okay. So the elementals are back out now that the spring is here. Okay. So we won't go too far into that. I think I'll start talking a little more spooky, weird, mystical things. And I'm guessing I need to do it on TikTok because that's where I find the most people that like that type of stuff. So keep you posted. Have a good one.